this is a Bibliomancy reading for the sign of Virgo from Chakras Self-care by Ambi Kavanagh. I'm sorry I couldn't get to this sooner. Mercury retrograde, communication loss or whatever. That's what we were dealing with before a couple days ago, and I'm just not like feeling the greatest, but I'm trying my best to kind of like power through my week. But let's get started. So if you're not familiar with Bibliomancy, basically without looking at the book, without knowing prior whatever you're going to point to, you just point to something, and that will be what you should possibly focus on for Mercury retrograde and Pluto retrograde. Pluto retrograde is for 6 months, and so it is when Pluto has kind of sort of a not seemingly regular motion of the planet. So when that aligns, basically what it means is all those things, like, you know, the Pluto, the death and the rebirth, of how you get just those deep surface feelings and things of like how you really feel being brought up to the surface. And a lot of people, like things that people like bury and they don't really want to talk about or they don't really want to address, like people who need shadow work done, right? They need to kind of like go within and understand what's going on within themselves, so where they can be better, where you know, just working on yourself, working on your dark parts that might not be the squeakiest clean. And so this Bibliomancy reading will help you kind of tackle that through this Pluto retrograde as well. So basically we can, if it's all about what you want to do, if you want to keep your like insides to yourself, or if you want to work on those things. And so that's what this reading is for. So let's get started. I'm not looking to see for you, Virgo. Let's see what we got. Oh, Virgo, we got the solar plexus chakra. Okay, so what do we have going on here? Okay. Oh, that's not it. Am I wrong? Or did I hit the wrong thing? Okay, got it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the personal power is the ability to take action, Virgo. And this was a quote by Tony Robbins, which he's a really good motivational speaker, and especially on the area of motivational money speaking. So that's something you might want to look up too, or, you know, just to have a little peek at. But this is the third of the chakras, and the solar plexus chakra is the last in the trio of the lower chakras. The Sanskrit name for solar plexus is Manipura, which means lustrous gem. Located in the mid-torso around the navel, and this energy center is also found in the middle of the back. In many ways, the solar plexus serves as our personal energy center as it relates to our personal identity and power. So I'm not going to go through this whole thing. We're just kind of going to cover some of the very basics, Virgo. Okay, the color will be yellow, right? So let's make it yellow up in here, like yellow. Yeah, why not? So and the element is fire, and the symbol looks like this, and the shape will be like a globe, so just like a regular circle. The planet and the stars, Mars and the sun, and astrological signs, Leo and Aries. The stones are pyrite, citrine, yellow agate, and amber. So maybe you can wear some of these things to kind of help your solar plexus chakra, you know, shine as best as it possibly can. And the goddess archetype is the warrior, of course, with that fire energy, right? The animal is the lion, and essential oils that you can use in your home, Virgo, or on in your beauty products are lemon, grapefruit, ginger, and peppermint. And so I'm pretty sure that these are some things that you can also consume, as far as the ginger root and like maybe like a peppermint tea, adding more lemon to your tea, or drinking lemonade or grapefruit. So I'm pretty sure that those will help you as well. And so if your solar chakra is imbalanced, one of the ways that you can tell is by bloating, the digestive issues like irritable bowel syndrome, constipation, or like leaky gut syndrome, nausea, indigestion, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, restlessness, agitation, gallstones, and liver issues. So if you are partaking in anything that has like alcohol, I am not a doctor, please go to your doctor first before implementing any any medical advice into your regimen. But as far as spirituality, maybe the alcohol isn't the best thing if you have a solar chakra imbalance. And if you have any type of pancreatic disorder such as diabetes, right? And so let's see, what else can we do to help our solar plexus chakra? Oh, this is really cute. They have like a little blend of essential oils, like a personal power solar plexus chakra blend that you can use. And so you can get almond oil, lemon essential oil, grapefruit oil. So basically all the essential oils that I was just talking about, you can put them in a glass bottle dropper. And I don't have it like by me at all, but I often do these like little essential oil blends. I do my own little, like, I have like even like a short. If you want to go back to this page of one of my shorts, I show how I mix some of the essential oils, or just like a quick little essential oil for like a misting bottle. If you could get some of those at even your local health food store, they have those little mist bottles. I'm pretty sure you can get them from anywhere, but there's just the easiest way to attain one without having to look too hard. You can go to a health food store and get that. Let's see, what else do they have for us? Okay, so they talk about if meditation is your thing. Meditation isn't, you know, absolutely something that everyone wants to do, because, like, you know, I think if anything, you have to want to do it, and you have to want to study about it in order to do it effectively. And I feel like when people study things, they're more likely to take a shine. They feel more confident in knowing what they're going to do, or what they might experience when they do these things. So meditation can be like a whole nother animal. If you are someone that does meditate, they talk about visualizing these to visualize it, to activate your solar plexus. So they want you, one, to lie down and close your eyes, take a deep breath through your nose, exhale out and through your mouth and sigh. Let your muscles soften, which is something that, you know, you're always going to hear in meditation. So as you continue to inhale and exhale, visualize your breath coming in and out of your navel area, not your mouth, your navel area, where your solar plexus chakra is located, right? And so keeping your eyes closed, repeat to yourself either silently or aloud. Make sure that you are in a safe space to do so, a relaxing space, not somewhere where you feel like immense anxiety, you know. I acknowledge and honor my true self, and I see my solar plexus clearly. And so some solar, with you using your mind's eye, you want to visualize a yellow globe, right? And I noticed that, like, in my studies of meditation, you want to view these things pulsating and growing larger and smaller as you are meditating on that area, for sure. And so, yeah, they're talking about that in this one too. Let's see what else. Okay, and so this is pretty interesting because what Ambi says here, she says, notice the globe and how it feels and what insights you receive about any imbalances or blockages you may have, even regarding to the list of elements that I just said from the book. So acknowledge those imbalances and like anything that you might receive that you feel like could be a blockage. Get in your mind's eye what you feel that you could bring, what you could do to make your solar plexus balance out into equilibrium, basically. So that's pretty cool. And they also talk about the solar plexus activation as far as your visualization. So you'll begin to stand in a standing position, but if you need to, you can lie down or sit on a chair. You can look at the frame of a candle that you may have lit to carefully cup your hands around the frame of the candle to gently heat them. And you can set on position. You will stay for the duration of the activation meditation. So these, I guess they have two parts of a meditation that's kind of like broken up into two, right? And so place your hands over your navel and your midsection to breathe into your hands. This is just the summary. This is not the whole shebang, okay? Because there's a lot of information here. Yeah, and they just want you to, you know, exactly, okay. She's talking exactly about what I've learned about visualizations within meditation, how to bring your mind's eye once again to the yellow globe, which represents your solar plexus chakra. See the yellow light in your belly as filling up with this globe. As the globe continues to fill with this yellow light, see it get bigger and brighter until it almost starts to come alive. See the globe beginning to spin in a clockwise direction, picking up speed until it moves so quickly that now it's a whirling spool of bright yellow light that fills your entire midsection. As this light permeates your body, feel the energy and confidence and power flood your being with every breath. Feel that sense of purpose, power, and strength emanating from your navel and spreading across your midsection and entire body. With every breath, feel proud of who you are and confident in your capabilities, and let every breath fuel your fire, Virgo. And so they ask you to do like a little reflection on that, which and I think that this is just so you know, I'm not going to read the whole paragraph. I'm just going to read the key points that they have in this reflection of the solar plexus chakra after you have meditated and you have visualized and you have implemented, you know, maybe some stones and some essential oils to help you get there. The reflection is, do you honor who you are, particularly with friends and family? Do you value yourself? Are you confident in your abilities to achieve your desires and live the life of your dreams? Do you honor your own power and use it appropriately? Do you exercise your personal choice and know that you are always free to choose in all situations? Do you respect yourself and make choices that reflect that self-respect? Are you comfortable with the concept of personal power and using it when necessary? And so to end this, to kind of do as a follow-up with the stones and maybe some oils or food, even wearing the color yellow could possibly help you as well. I would say these are a little bit more of a follow-up, like every day, just like little bitty reminders. And that's what affirmations are. So solar plexus affirmations. Let's see. I know who I am and I honor and embrace my true self. I am confident and open with others as to who I am. I am confident in who I am and my ability to create what I desire. I believe I am worthy of my desires. Let's say that again. I believe I am worthy of my desires. I have the strength and the energy to pursue my passions. I am proud of myself and all that I have achieved. We all have achieved something. Do not feel like you have not achieved it. If you've if you literally feel like you cannot think of anything, you have achieved the Creator's grace to breathe every morning. And that's something damn big. You have achieved the grace of God to be able to get up this morning, today, to make choices. You have achieved that if you can't think of anything else. And so I am comfortable with my personal power, and I use it wisely, and that is something that Virgo knows how to do, knows how to use all of their personal power and their intelligence wisely, because you are wise, Virgo. And I thank you so much for coming to this reading. And that was Chakras and Self-Care Bibliomancy reading by Ambi Kavanagh. I will see you all soon. Please like the video if you do like it, and I'd like to see you again. Bye.